Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Grove's shrine.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
The living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, and music. The Song of the Sands, we called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
There, the Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well. Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Like from a piece of cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone.
Oh! I didn't know it could do that. Oh. Very clever.
It's gonna explode!
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
That's enough, please. Don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
We're the ones who bring the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alpha. Is that a ball?
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find. Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father,
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, and Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus.
Shall we?
elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war. Before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light.
Yes.
Something.
The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light! Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. Smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them.
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
behind you! Watch out!
Poor souls.
Weird. They came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. The shrine awaits.
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. Themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred. None more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there. Gotta be a better angle on that Twilight Stone.
Perhaps a higher vantage point is needed.
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprised.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here! Get back!
One of those light bulbs! Careful!
Watch your left! Watch your left!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. Another chest over there. How do we reach it?
We cannot. Let us continue.
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Why not simply hold it in place?
The angle looks right.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
On your left! So, which is your favourite of Gavasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
I suppose I'll leave you to it. That was violent. I'll meet you on the
the other side.
Whoa, Tyr can really jump.
That's the wrong. No. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartaljofar's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Yes, he's in the light now too.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
Here they come. Do what you must.
Light up on the left!
Behind you! Look out!
Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. I've noticed them on the elves as well. I wonder if the statue were to fall over the chasm.
Yeah, look. The foundation's weak. Father can push this over no problem. Oh, crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the North, nor do I wish to try.
Look, over there.
Keep at it, Kratos. More Twilight Stone. Nice. Seeing it again. And here we go.
Throw your weapon at it!
Watch your left! Behind you, watch out! We never do seem to get rid of those things.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. But that angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alpine, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, suppose we're all entitled to walk our own path. Regardless.
The shield moved. There must be a way to move this statue's Twilight Stone to get the right angle.
That keeps getting stuck on the wing.
I see something up there. Look, up there.
Father, up there. Oh, I see it now. The wings are connected back here. That looks right. Here, the last time we were here, the Dark Elf came.
That's unfortunate. I wondered what became of him.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There, the central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, these light elves.
Facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service. The light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Yes. Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, we saw this high stuff up here. So many Dark Elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf came... I thought all the Dark Elves were... Here.
Yes?
We helped the wrong side.
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2-year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck!
The Giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't...
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Roa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
There's much to discuss. It is time.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
There used to be a Nornir chest down here.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Behind you, mother!
Above you! Watch out!
Down here. Quickly now, before more arrive.
He's okay.
Focus, Atreus.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Tyr, you okay?
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! Your face!
Agreed. Oh.
Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough! We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Dark Elf assault? How fortuitous!